Tonight, Donald Trump made eye contact with a black man without saying something controversial or racially motivated. Is this the new presidential Trump? And Hillary Clinton recently released a new plan to address mental health issues and launch a suicide prevention initiative. Is this a ploy to cover up her role in Vince Foster's death? This is Real News Now. Good evening and welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm your host, Isolde Out. We begin tonight with election 2016. Hillary Clinton was campaigning in Virginia today when a colony of bats flew through the area, passing directly over her podium before exiting. We've been hearing various discussions about potential connections to the vampire world, possibly to Dracula himself. Now, while these allegations currently remain unfounded, it's no doubt that this is casting a shadow, both figuratively and literally, over her campaign. We'll cover this, including an exclusive interview with one of the bats in attendance later tonight. Has there ever been a rom-com quite like this? When we come back, we'll talk about the unconventional but adorable relationship between Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. I am totes shipping these two hunks in leadership. Mr. Trump has been OMG about this former KGB for years, and we're so happy to report that the feelings seem to be mutual. Join the conversations and tweet us your favorite ideas for couple names at Real News Now. Donald Trump was campaigning in Iowa today when halfway through his speech, a heavy gust of wind blew through the area. Mr. Trump, after immediately grabbing the top of his head, promised the audience in an unscripted moment that he would permanently eliminate wind as a reality, only allowing gentle breezes to remain. A reporter present at the rally followed up, asking how he would achieve such a thing. Mr. Trump replied that he could, quote, nuke them into oblivion, and that he knows many tremendous scientists, the very best, whom he would consult with. Dick, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Some people are reacting with astonishment, yes? Yeah, pretty crazy. Anyway, let's talk some more about Hillary Clinton's emails. Well, Mr. Trump is a bold, passionate man. Yes, he said the media are disgusting liars. He herds journalists into metal pens at his rallies and bans some of them entirely, but Hillary Clinton has not held a press conference in 180 days. And I find that to be an utterly base violation of our constitutional rights. Completely unacceptable and undemocratic. She clearly hates the press by not talking about them. But Mr. Trump is clearly fond of the press because he talks to them all the time, despite, denigrating, mocking, and banning them. Hillary Clinton held her second press conference in a row today, giving many an impression of desperation and the belief that she is doing too many press conferences. Donald Trump released his medical records today, and you get to hear them first. Let's take a look. Donald J. Trump is tremendously super-duper healthy with a cherry on top. He is bigly strong, his brain is full of only knowledge and smart deals, and everything is running just terrific in there. I did note, though, his hands and one other location are abnormally large, but nothing to be concerned about. Also, on a separate but impressive note, his hair is completely natural and has an astonishing level of sheen to it, almost unbelievably so. So golden it reminds me of King Midas, which is from Greek mythology. I know this because I'm very educated and again have a very good brain. That is, my patient does. Believe me. Signed, Doctor. Well, there you go, folks. Nothing else to discuss here. Coming up, is calling out racism worse than racism itself? Our panel will discuss the recent Hillary Clinton comments that some are calling the most offensive in this election so far. In an unusual set of circumstances, both presidential candidates are holding events today at the very same time. Hillary Clinton is currently speaking in Colorado, and right now we are live in Nevada awaiting Mr. Trump's appearance. I have to say, is anyone else an admirer of this podium? I have been a fan for weeks. I find it incredibly striking and simple in the most powerful way. So, we have actually brought someone on the show who specializes in podiums to learn more. So, welcome to the show. Yeah, tell us everything you know about this podium.
Um, Seems to be made of oak veneered plywood. It's a pretty standard podium. Breaking news! Hillary Clinton coughed at a rally today.
Donald Trump appears to be softening his immigration rhetoric, as it's been an entire 32 hours since invoking a Build the Wall chant at one of his rallies. And coming up, it's day 541 of our coverage of the Hillary Clinton email controversy, and we'll have the exact same speculation to share with you again today. Stay tuned.